Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back. Turns out we just got the update for the Antwerp Major. We have pretty much the standard setup right here. We have a diamond coin for the showcase, we have the typical 2 passes, 1 with 3 coins, and then we have the capsules for the legends, challengers, and contenders. But unlike the last major, the Stockholm Major, this time we actually have the autographs for all of them, right? For all 3 categories. And you can see here you have all the players, which is actually surprising because it used to be like this all the time. It's just that the previous major, for some reason, they did it differently. And let's actually take a look at these signatures. We have the typical paper signatures from all the players in the Legends category, and then you can see something new actually, the glitter signatures. CSGO did tweet about this and showcase it, but this has never been done before in CSGO, right? This is new, and it does look kind of cool. I mean, perhaps it's not the best, I would say, but it looks decent. On some weapons it's gonna look well. And those are the purples. They actually look extremely similar to the previous major. Actually, might be one-on-one. This one especially is just different texture, but it looks identical. But then we also have the pink ones, which are considered holo. And these ones, in my opinion, look pretty good, especially the FaZe, the Cloud9, even the Navi look pretty good. And after that, we have golden player signatures. In the last major, we did have golden player signature, which was for the first time, but we only had them for the champions, right? This time we have it for everybody, which does mean that the overall value of golds is going to be lower, but some of them are going to be just as valuable as they would have been anyway. Let's actually check the pinks in here. They look decent actually. A lot of weapons could use some of these crafts. I'm not gonna sit and look at every single one of them because that's not that important. However, now let's take a look at the team signatures, and as it seems, they're pretty much identical to the previous tournament, especially this Navi paper. Looks just like it was the previous time, and even during the RMR, doesn't look very different. Though the glitter ones look a lot more different. This actually looks a lot like those stickers from 2016-17. But it's actually better because it's hovering, right? It doesn't have a background. That's a lot better. And the holo one actually looks very sick, very different from what it used to look like. I appreciate that. And they all have this kind of high-tech look to them, which is kind of nice. But then the gold ones look almost exactly the same as the previous times. It's just they have these lines on them, which honestly might just make it worse than the previous tournaments, but it's pretty similar that I believe it's not gonna be considered as different on the market. Right, and since I'm making videos about the CSGO market, I have to mention a few things about these capsules and stickers. You will be able to sell these stickers as soon as you unbox them. So you're gonna see them on the market for quite expensive in the beginning, but give it a few weeks and you're gonna see them falling in price quite fast. But the capsules, you're gonna have to wait, I believe, 1 week after you buy them from the in-game store to be able to sell them on the Steam market. And sometimes this delay creates some price jumps, so I'm definitely gonna buy some today before morning, stock up, and sell them in a week or two when I can take a good profit, 10-20%. You can actually see this event happening last year. The capsules were also like 85 or 90 cents in euros, but then they went to 140 just because people couldn't buy them in the in-game store and sell them immediately on the market. They had to wait 1 week. That kind of created some confusion, and a lot of, let's say, not smart people bought them for an increased price, way more than they should have paid. And I'll try to exploit this a little bit. I'll see how that goes. I don't think you should buy a lot of this because you can see every day they sold like 700, 1000. So if there is one big whale, it's gonna make everybody regret their decision. That's kind of a really big risky thing, and I'll try it. I won't put a lot of money into it, but I'll try it. And just like always, remember, these capsules are gonna go on discount, just like the previous ones. And you will be able to buy them for around 25 euro cent, which is pretty cheap compared to the current price, at least. And that's about the time when you should be buying them if you're looking to either invest or just to unbox or whatever. I think that's the perfect time. Technically, it's a pretty good time to buy these capsules right now and unbox, just because there is not many of these stickers in existence, and if you get a gold especially, it's just gonna be crazy. But one more thing I would like to mention is this Champions autograph capsule, right? Because we already have the legends, the challenges, so we have all of the players' signatures. Then what does this mean, right? Does that mean there's gonna be like an extra set for the champions, like some special kind of signatures? Because I think that's what this is supposed to be, right? They're not gonna release another capsule which contains the exact same player signatures from here, right? Because these already have gold. It's not like those champion ones are gonna contain the golds for the previous versions. No, they straight up just have player signatures for the champions. So could that mean like the same signature just without the team background or something like that? I don't know. I feel like that would be weird without the team background, but why is that even a thing, right? I'm curious. That's very new and interesting. It's probably going to appear whenever the tournament is done, right? The champions are announced, because otherwise how would it be? But anyway. Oh yeah, and one more thing. There are no patches this time, right? The last time we had team patches, but there are none this time. So yeah, that's the thing they got rid of. That's interesting. And being that there are no patches this year, the ones from the last year kinda are going nuts right now. You can see that they were selling at 5, right? But the cheapest one is 10 right now. You can't really buy it for 5 anymore, because yeah, it's skyrocketed. Basically double in price instantly. It doesn't mean it's gonna go like that forever, right? Because even at the beginning of the tournament, it was barely reaching 10 euros, but now it's suddenly 10 euros. It might increase even more than that, because this is just the first half hour, right? In a few hours, it could be a little higher. But at this point, because they had already doubled in price, it's kinda too late to buy. If you have them, then you're lucky. Good to you. Okay, I actually got my hands on a tiny bit amount of capsules because I didn't have any balance. So let's just open these and hope to get something good. If I get a purple or anything higher, I think that's considered a profit. We're starting out with... It's not bad, it's a NIP. Usually you don't get much better than that. Okay, the Cloud9 looks pretty good actually, compared to all the other paper ones. So I'm okay with that. I'll stick that on a gun and be happy. Or sell it for now and buy it later for cheaper. Oh, look at that row of purples. I get a blue. God damn it, I hate this. Why did I choose to spend 7 euros on this? I could have bought a lunch. And another blue. I think that's all, right? Yeah, just the same ones twice, okay. That's all my 4 capsules from the legends, and let's try the signatures. And we get a blue. God damn, this is just gonna be 7 blues. I mean, that's about... Oh, those are gold. And the pink. Nope, Perfecto comes in with the awful signature, honestly. But at least he has a peace sign in his name, which is kind of nice. Okay, last one, and get the blue. Whatever. You know, I try my luck. I'll just go and edit the video. I am definitely gonna purchase this 16 euro version of the pass and try and guess the teams that are gonna win. I'm gonna try to make a video about that as well and see how it goes. If you have any questions or any opinions about the current look of the stickers and how this tournament is starting, then leave them down in the comments. I really want to hear them, and yeah, it's kind of late over here, 4 AM. I stood up this late just to make this video, but yeah, I'll see you very soon. Okay? Have a good one. Bye bye.